And what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of XCOM 2, featuring G.I. Joe. Thinking we should just call this Joe-Com, but, you know, it's corny. Alright, so, where are we here? I have the Skulljack. We need to use the Skulljack on somebody. So, first, let's finish this little service depot dealy here. Kaboom.
Resource located.
The shell of a bombed-out service depot for aircraft is all that remains in this area. After putting some effort into the excavation, we were able to recover materials from inside the structure. 53 supplies. And it's a good thing we have 53 supplies, because I accidentally recruited somebody. I went into the list of available recruits, and I thought I was going to click on someone to view them, and instead I just hit X and it recruited them and spent a bunch of my supplies. I mean, not a ton, it was like 25 supplies, but still, I needed that. So getting that 56 helps. Okay, so what else do we need to finish? There's the Advent Black site. We need to use that. We need to use the Skulljack on an officer. We could check this out. I don't know if we're in any danger of... Oh, we have the supply drop too, don't we? Or there will not be another supply drop for 8 days. I'm not sure how that goes. Alright, so there's these intact structures. Let's take a peek at that. Okay.
Commander, we just got word that the Resistance hit an Advent supply line. We have an opportunity to salvage some high-value materials, assuming we can clear out the alien forces guarding the site first.
Well, let's check it out. I guess we're going there. Here we go! Supply raid.
For the Arctic territories.
Commander, we'll need to have one of our troops equip the Skulljack for use in the field if we're going to make any progress towards our current objective.
Yeah, we know. Alright, so I don't necessarily have to have 2 snipers going or 2 grenadiers. Let's see. Let's remove Scarlet. And let's bring in our only ranger, which is oddly happens to be Doc. Or I could bring in Stiletto, which is the one I actually accidentally grabbed. But I think I have her set up to become a ranger, so maybe that would be nice. Since we're still on early missions. And we'll drop low light. And instead, I think we should have a specialist with us. We'll bring in... We have Breaker or Flash. Let's have Breaker with us. Alright, so Zap has... He's got a med kit, so that's helpful, although I think I would rather have the rookie with the med kit. He's got the battle scanner, which could be very helpful. We also have a flashbang grenade, which is also helpful. And what this can do is, I think we'll take that. Because that can help us a lot if we run into more sectoids and they happen to screw us up with one of their brainwashing things, which has been happening to us a lot. But somebody needs to carry, and I think we'll have our new person, Stiletto. She can take the med kit. And Breaker, you can take the Skulljack. Alright. Hopefully this is a good group. We're about to find out. So wish me luck here. And we'll see how this turns out.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
Alright. Let's get this going. Anytime now. Let's get past the black screen. Let's get past the loading screen. Come on now. Let's get into the action. Now I imagine we're going to be on a timer again.
Convoy that was passing through this area, and they managed to disable one of the transports for us to pick clean. Hostile reinforcements are sure to be moving on the area, but we're heading in to secure the site. Neutralize any hostile contacts and grab whatever you can.
Alright, so we gotta kill everything that we see. Kill everybody. Try to secure all those supplies. So in other words, we do not want them to blow up or shoot or anything, any of the supplies. We need them. And again, I definitely need supplies, so hopefully this results in us getting a nice little truckload of supplies. Alright, here we go. Here we go! I don't know if anybody knows what that joke's about.
Menace 1-5. The disabled Advent convoy is just ahead. Engage and eliminate all hostile forces.
Alright. Alright, we'll move up little bits at a time. I think we have to go quite up that way, but...
Good copy. Moving on target.
Once again, this is the smart play is to take our time.
Position confirmed.
Don't rush anything. We don't have a specified number of turns.
Position confirmed. Understood. Moving out.
Okay, that only did that because my stupid controller is messed up. So... Stiletto, we can have her move up,
Moving
see
to
if we
position.
pop any groups. No?
Confirmed.
No, not yet. Zap, we can move you up here.
On the move.
And Breaker, we can just tuck you in over here.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Why are you climbing up and hopping down when you could have just... Oh shit!
Without the introduction of human DNA, these creatures once operating under the guise of thin men now show their true form. A purely reptilian species.
No reason for them to hide. The aliens don't need an infiltration unit anymore.
Well then. And they've got 7 health on them. Okay, well first of all, we need to relocate Zap. Oh, can we... No, he'll be revealed in any of these areas. Okay. But we can move him here.
Looks like hostiles over here.
And there's an officer.
The Advent captain would serve our purposes nicely, if it can be disabled.
Alright. And then... I mean, honestly, being up top is probably our best bet. However, man, we're also kind of in a crappy position here. Short fuse is absolutely in an absolutely horrible position. So he does not need to stay there. We can move him. Pop him back here.
Understood. Moving out.
And Breaker. I mean, I could move him here.
Heading there now.
I mean, we're gonna have to start killing these guys anyway. So I think I'll put everybody on Overwatch. We'll wipe out whoever we can, and then we'll go after old Snake Fates first.
Moving to Overwatch. Affirmative. Covering now. I'm on it.
Eyes on the prize.
Okay. They all moved out of sight. Alright, so this puts us in a slightly bizarre situation. Obviously, we go anywhere inside here, they'll see us. There's no safe spot in there. I would love to be in a spot where we can flank them.
Roger that.
Do I have full cover over here? Probably, however.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Oh. Yeah, we got a great shot on him, however. Let's... What can I do with Breaker? Can I move him to a spot where he won't get busted?
Moving to position.
Alright, so we Overwatch now. Guarantee We're gonna blast these fools, but the only thing is,
Affirmative. Covering now. Roger. I've got my eyes on.
I feel like Zap won't have that 100% shot. Okay.
Got it covered.
I think we have to take the shot with Zap because it's the only time we're going to have 100%. I think if we don't take this shot, that Viper is going to move and... but it's only firing the pistol. That's not going to do that much damage. Oh well, you know what? Screw it. 4 points of damage, alright. Makes it worth it.
They're on to us.
Then they'll go into a panic. Go ahead and move and finish him off. Finish him off. Nope. Not that time. Nope. Thank you.
Target eliminated.
All right. Oh, you shut your mouth. Oh, he went running. Okay, so we know those other guys walked in this direction, right? So what we need to worry about is if they decide to pop up behind us.
Moving on target location.
Alright, that doesn't reveal anyone. Short fuse, we can move him up. I don't like only having half cover, but
Heading there now.
alright, we are definitely going to have him right here.
Understood. Moving out.
What's up, jerks? Alright, and then Breaker.
Moving.
Move Breaker right here. And pretty good shot. Let's blast this fool. Nice.
Got him.
Those guys revealed themselves. You got a stun lancer, and there was an officer. Though I don't know where that officer went. Alright, so we already moved. So let's just put everybody into Overwatch.
I'm on it.
Moving to Overwatch.
Crap. Alright. I'll take 2 points of damage. I'm not into that complete miss. That's just lame. Ah!
Come on.
I kind of need Breaker. He's got the Skulljack.
No. What's happening? No, this isn't right.
Oh, Stiletto, you suck. Oh! That's a good thing she moved when she did. Holy shit! Well, we could take a shot at him. Nice! Nice shot.
Enemy destroyed.
Alright, so...
Closing on
Trophies can
target
move up.
position now.
Do I have a shot on him? Not really.
Moving to Overwatch.
He ran away. Alright, she's not panicked anymore. But was that was her whole turn? Alright, I want to move her. Alright, you know what? I should move her over here. I shouldn't get my team too spread out. Alright, so
Moving to designated position.
can we wake his ass up?
Let's get you out of here.
Alright, I want to... This ain't a bad idea. At least get him... Get him into a safer spot.
Good copy. Moving on target.
I really don't want to move him from this spot because we have such a good... We're in such a good position. She can stay where she is too. And that officer is hanging around. Alright, let's put him down.
Putting him down. Come get some. Moving to Overwatch.
And we'll move Stiletto up.
That's affirmative. Scanning.
Enemy activity.
That officer went running. How long, incidentally, how long is Breaker out for?
Moving to designated coordinates.
Closing on target position now. Overwatch.
Do I have... I guess I could eventually loop my way around. I can get Zap up onto another area of high ground. But before I can do that, I just kind of have to take a risk.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Covering now. Affirmative. Covering now. I don't think we're alone out here.
Oh, we're definitely not alone out here. Breaker is still out. Still unconscious.
Moving. Good copy. Moving on target. Come get some.
At least we know that The aliens don't want to destroy our stuff. Like, they don't want to destroy the supplies, so we don't have to worry about them trying to blow it up. We just need to kill them
I'm on it. You hear that?
and then secure it. Alright, can we get up here?
Position confirmed. Moving on target location.
Alright, can I mean, I'm not going to be in any cover here, but wait. Yeah, but he's injured. How come I can't? Oh my god, because I'm not in the right spot, am I? He's not actually inside, he's over there. Son of a bitch. Alright, well, now that was a wasted turn.
On it. On overwatch.
Alright, first of all, I still can't do anything about him. I'm simply going to have to move without him. Which I really don't like.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. On the move.
Position
Little
confirmed.
bounding Overwatch routine.
Moving to Overwatch.
On overwatch. Scanning. I think I heard something.
Oh, you sure did. Alright, it's plenty cool down in my room. I can turn that off in the background. Sorry if my air conditioner was distracting at all, guys. Sometimes it's a necessary evil.
Headed there
Move
now.
over here.
On my way.
Alright, stiletto.
Moving.
And clearly, as you guys can see, we're just going to keep moving in one line because
Covering now.
Moving to overwatch. Overwatch.
it makes the most sense. Alright, first let me move Zap into a spot where he can do some damage.
Moving out. Got the mag red here.
Ah. So what do we have? We have an officer here. What is that right there? I can't really tell. Is that just a regular trooper? And a sectoid. I'm assuming that's a regular trooper. Advent trooper. 82%. Why not? Damn it, didn't kill him. Okay. Ooh, we can mess him up. Let's do it. Alright, good.
My weapon's spent.
Okay, she could come up around, or...
Heading there now.
How long is he going to stay unconscious?
On Overwatch.
Damn it. Miss.
Evac! We need emergency evac! Now, damn it! Now!
Oh, ain't that lovely. Ah, there we go. Nice. That's what you get for coming up here, punk.
Hostile neutralized.
How was that? All right.
Confirmed.
Take the chance. Nice.
Target neutralized. Running dry on ammo.
We actually have a shot on him? Okay, the problem is the guy that we need is unconscious. But I have a feeling that I'm not really going to have a choice here. Kill him.
Target disabled.
Is that all of them?
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure.
Okay.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Damn it. Just figures that the guy who has the skull jack is the guy who gets freaking taken down. So that sucks. But, I mean, what can you do? I don't know how to revive them. I mean, I don't even know if you can revive someone who's unconscious. I never bothered to look that up. Maybe I should do that now. So I'm looking it up. See if Alright, we'll get to that in a second. Is there any way to awaken unconscious squad mates? Revival protocol on a specialist. I don't know if medkits doing it. No, well, we can't use medkits. So you need a level 6 specialist ability that can also help them. And somebody else said medkits can help them. Okay, medkits will not wake up knocked. All right, that's what I thought because I was right next to I was right next to Breaker and I couldn't. So Stiletto has earned a promotion. Hopefully she's a ranger. Please tell me she's a ranger. All right. Very good. Alright, Breaker earned himself another promotion. So, look at that. Revival protocol. God damn it. How badly could we have used that before? Haywire protocol. You may target robotic and mechanical enemies with your gremlin, attempting to hack them and seize control. See, I like that, and it's more of what Breaker would be geared for. As much as I would like the revival protocol, it makes more sense. And I have to go, again, if I'm going to roleplay this as G.I. Joe, this is more of what Breaker would be good for, not medical stuff. That's why we got the combat protocol last time. So, we're going to go with Haywire. I mean, I can't take him for 9 days anyway, so it doesn't really matter that much. Zap. Deadeye or Lightning Hands. Lightning Hands is fire your pistol at a target. This attack does not cost an action. Or Deadeye. Take a shot with a small aim penalty for a significant damage boost. I think I'd rather go with Lightning Hands, to be honest, because with Deadeye, if I get better weapons, that's going to give me a better damage boost anyway. And another, I'd rather not lose an aim, like I'd rather not have a penalty on my aim. Jesus Christ, he's gravely wounded for 25 days? I didn't realize he was hit that bad. Crap, okay, well. We don't have him for a while, so that sucks. Yeah, I guess more than half of his energy was gone. So we got an Elerium core for loot. Look at that. Alien alloys, Elerium crystals, and 136 supplies. Sweet. This is the first time we've encountered a Viper, so we can now do an autopsy on that. Eventually. Speaking of which, actually. What are we doing in research right now?
Well underway, Commander.
The alien data cache decryption. Okay.
I was not going to admit it to Shen, but there is one thing I miss more than my lab equipment. Those damn juicy Advent burgers. I don't know where
Advent
they get the
burgers.
meat, and frankly, I do not want to know.
Commander?
Proving ground. Choose project. Skull mining. Skulljack. Experimental ammo. Or experimental grenade. What skull mining? As if the Skulljack itself wasn't invasive enough, Tigan has conceived of a more thorough means of extracting information from Advent soldiers' chips. This new skull mining technique could lead to new intel gains from our enemies. It could even grant access to hidden alien facilities for the purpose of sabotage. I can also upgrade our Skulljacks to significantly enhance the hacking. Can you please scroll down so I could read that? Enhance the hacking ability of any soldier carrying one. Takes 75 supplies. Don't think we quite need that yet. Experimental ammo. We've seen aliens using a variety of exotic ammunition in their weapons. Using Elerium cores we've recovered from the battlefield, we could develop new ammo types of our own that will likely be more potent than any of our current munitions.
Interesting choice. I'll send word as soon as we're finished, Commander.
Alright, I figured why not? Why not? We got a few Illyrium cores and whatnot, so it doesn't hurt to have better ammo. Alright. I could definitely use some more engineers and scientists and whatnot too. Alright, so we still need to skulljack somebody. Very aggravated that that didn't work. Rumor from the Resistance. Commander, the Resistance has heard rumors of a black market in the wilderness near one of our havens. If we can scan the area, we may be able to locate them and see what they have to offer. Well, let's go.
Avenger plotting new course.
Alright, the black market's been successfully located, Commander. They seem willing to provide us with material support in exchange for intel. They're also eager to buy any unused items we can spare. Alright. And they're particularly interested in Illyrium crystals, sectoid corpses, and Advent stun lancer corpse stores. We have a whole bunch of Illyrium crystals, but I think we probably need that, right? But we've got stun lancer corpse. Don't really need them, right? What else were they interested in? Okay, very interested. Sectoid corpses. And I don't see... Is there a reason for us to want to hold on to them? Or are we just collecting these corpses? Alright, let's just... How about we sell all but one of these corpses? Alright, so... That's always good. Now, what do they have? I have 112 intel. Could trade intel for supplies. Won't need to do that. Ooh, look. Okay. Alright, so that's something we still can do on our own. Another engineer. It's never a bad thing. 85 intel. But I don't have that much intel right now. We don't have much use for combat simulations around here. We prefer to fight in, shall we say, subtler ways. Enhanced, advanced speed. I gotta look up what that's all about to determine whether or not it's worth doing. Not so sure that I want to spend that much intel right now on an engineer. Alright, let's just hold out on that. Black market's not going anywhere. That's always going to be there for us to have access to. go back to this.
Avenger plotting new course.
These findings will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander.
Alright, well, we just got 73 intel. Can assign new research. Okay, very good. Okay, well, we can do these. They won't take long.
Though I was never witness to one myself, countless observers attest to the existence of a much smaller, less intimidating variant of the sectoid that took part in the original invasion. In the time since, this new being, the product of clear genetic manipulation, is now a familiar face to our forces operating in the field.
That's right. They used to be much shorter. Alright, so that's what we're doing with that. Only 2 more days before we open up the Guerrilla Tactics School, which is awesome.
Guerrilla Tactics School now operational.
Alright. So, new tactical and squad upgrades are now available for purchase. New staff slot available. Trains rookies as specific class. And Amy Morris is now available. I don't know who Amy Morris is. Does that mean was that my engineer that's now she's available to be there or something? I don't know. Let's check this out. Alright. Soldier required. Trains rookies as specific class. I don't have any rookies. New combat tactics. Vulture. Enemies drop an additional item with every timed loot drop. Squad size. We're definitely going to do this. Squad size increased by 1. Lightning strike. Units gain +3 mobility for the first 2 turns of battle while the squad remains concealed. And wet work. +25 experience gained from kills. That's pretty sweet. And then the rest of these we need to rank up. So we are definitely taking squad size. So, all right. The rest of these can wait. Okay, so I don't really need to. I don't have any rookies, so I don't need to worry about putting them in here. However, anytime if I get any rookies, I can just make them whatever class I want right away, which is pretty sweet. All right, so that's done. So now I guess here okay, Amy Morris, that's what it is. She is my engineer. She's available. So she can excavate that puppy, and then we'll end up turning that into one of our little I forget what it's called, whatever it is to add power. Alright, back to the bridge. Back to the front. Proving ground. We have experimental ammo, Talon rounds. These rounds fracture into wicked microshards of alien alloy on impact, granting plus 20% critical chance and plus 1 bonus damage on critical hits. 1 Talon rounds has been added to the inventory. Sweet. Alright. Okay, so that is wonderful.
I am still hard at work on the current research priority, Commander.
Yeah, you're not who I meant to talk to.
Hey, Commander.
Hello. Okay, so proving
Tell me
ground.
something, Doctor. Must have been pretty cushy working with Advent, living in the colonies. So why the sudden change of heart?
Like most people, I wanted to believe that the aliens were
Experimental
legitimately
ammo. I
interested
could
in
get another
peace.
one of those. Or experimental
Although they left me
grenade.
little choice when it came to working with
Delirium cores will be highly unstable given the right circumstances. Assuming we don't push it too far, we could fabricate new types of grenades that could easily surpass the effectiveness of what we got
You should
now.
have known better. The aliens would never have come here if they wanted peace.
As I
Yep.
said, it was
I
a
am
mistake.
all about
One I
having
hope to
more
atone for through my efforts with XCOM.
Then I'd say you've got
more
your work cut out
offense.
for you.
All
We'll
right,
get
so
started right away,
build
Commander.
items.
I'll send word when the project is complete. New orders, Commander?
Nanoscale vest. See, here's where we need corpses. All right. A light armor underlay derived from Advent armor. This vest can be worn with all XCOM armors to increase soldier health. All right, so nanoscale vests. Alright, so I got 4 of them. I think that's worth it. Because now we can add... We can add that to our guys that go out on the field. We can actually give them some armor. Uh-oh. Something's happening.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
Yeah, I know. But you know what? I'm kind of in a bad spot right now.
Commander, we've received word that the aliens have completed a facility devoted to their work on the Avatar project. If we can establish contact with the local resistance forces in this region, we can make a move on that facility and destroy it to set back the aliens' operation.
Okay.
The aliens have just finished a new facility tied to the Avatar project, Commander. If we can make contact with resistance forces in the region, we could move on that facility and set back the aliens' work.
You just said that. Why am I getting that? Alright, mission locked. We must make contact with local resistance in this region before we can infiltrate and destroy this facility. Okay. Alien facility in New
I
Australia.
do not think I could have predicted this outcome, though it is intriguing.
Alright, assign.
Sectoid's rapid physical evolution over the past 20 years.
New item available. The mind shields of powerful psionic artifact, rendering soldiers completely immune to any negative mental conditions including panic, mind control, stuns, and disorientation. Very nice. Alright. Psionics. Plated armor. I feel like we should get these autopsies out of the way.
Words to describe the difficulties we have had in attempting to handle this creature, affectionately known as the Faceless, to our troops. The nebulous form of its physical structure, including a pliable, semi-solid outer layer, seems to be slowly degrading now that the creature has expired. There is also a pungent odor that only seems to grow stronger as time passes.
Yeah, because it's rotting. That's not amazing.
I have to admit, there is something exciting about working under the more intense conditions found on the Avenger.
Yeah. Let's get this one finished. Here comes a supply drop.
Got an urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander.
I had high hopes for the Resistance under your leadership, Commander, and you have outdone yourself.
Alright, so alien activity, Avatar Progress 5, alien faculties, or facilities, I'm sorry, constructed 1. Resistance activity, retaliation stopped 1. Guerrilla ops completed 1. Supply raids completed 1. Regions contacted 1. Resistance rumors investigated 1. New staff available, Dr. Landon Lane and Corporal Jonas Vogel. Recruit new staff at Resistance headquarters. And monthly income went up. Very good. Oh boy. So for 20 intel, we can reveal this hidden event. Let's reveal it. Alien scientists make great strides on the Avatar project, instantly adding 1 block to the progress meter. Ah! That ain't good. Alright, 186 supplies. Commander Resistance provided us with the location of a hidden resource cache. Once we travel to the area, we can collect supplies for further efforts. Okay. We've not finished scanning at this location. Are you sure you want to leave? Okay, no, not yet. Let's finish this. It's only 1 day. Alright, view the mission. Launch missions for Resistance Council. Operation Shadow Wagon. Neutralize target and Advent vehicle. 142 supplies, 86 intel. Let's do this.
Setting course for East Asia.
Commander Tygan and Shen aren't going to be happy if we don't put the Skulljack to good use.
Yeah, I
Soldiers
know.
equip it before they deploy.
Yep. Okay. So we have Lowlight, who will be our sniper. We have Stiletto, our ranger. We now have Bazooka, who for some reason I can't nickname him yet, which is kind of annoying. But do we want to take Bazooka? Or take Rock and Roll and Short Fuse? Short Fuse. We just had him on a mission. So let's remove him. Who else can we take? We need a specialist. So we should take Flash with us. And Flash, we will give him a Skulljack. And we can give 4 people some armor. Now, Flash could probably use it if he's going to be getting up front with somebody. What, I can't give him anything different? What happened to the, he can't wear the other armor? Well, that's annoying. Right. Okay. Can she? Did I just spend all that on that armor for freaking nothing? That's very annoying. Alright, so we're also going to give him Ooh. Oh, it's a utility item. Oh, I see. All right. I don't think we need to take Bazooka with us, although it would be kind of neat to have like an almost all red team. I have so many. Oh, I could take Doc and have 2 Rangers. Could take another Ranger. And just give him a regular gun. Alright, so we could 4 to 6, 3 to 5. Yeah, whatever, you can hold on to that. Right, so I gave somebody the hold on, who did I give the med kit to? Oh, Stiletto has it. You know what? How about we give that to Doc? And instead, give her the battle scanner. Doc can have the med kit. All right, so he gets 2 shots with the regular, and then he's got a normal grenade for a utility item. What if we load him up with venom rounds? Or we can poison him with venom rounds. All right. I think we're good. I mean, I don't have anybody else carrying explosives, but we got through the last one pretty well without using any grenades and whatnot. So we might be able to do that here. But we are going to start the next mission on my next video, which will be coming up soon. I just need to take a quick break and I will be back. So there's nobody watching live right now, so it doesn't really matter. But for those of you that are watching on a video later on, whenever, this is where we're going to leave off, and we'll pick up with this mission, Operation Shadow Wagon, in the next chapter. So anyway, as I always say, I hope you guys had fun, enjoyed the video, enjoyed this game. This game is awesome. If you want to keep up with me to know exactly when I am live streaming, because right now all my games are just live streamed, subscribe, hit that notification bell if you're interested. If not, it's all good. You know, you watch videos that you like. So, and you know, like I said, but if you can follow me and you get the notification, you can jump on when I'm live streaming, and you can be part of the chat, and we can interact while I play. So anyway, guys, that's it for this episode, and until the next one, peace.